So here we have Harvey Bullock, our donut enthusiast extraordinaire, as you can see by the chewed donut icon. So here we have the 3-cost Harvey Bullock donut enthusiast. The stats are alright, but I think the only way this card is really going to be useful is if you can somehow take advantage of the Batman affiliation. Next up we have Harvey Bullock Mafia Ties. While Harvey Bullock is active, before your roll and reroll step, pick a number. If you roll exactly that many energy before you reroll, Harvey Bullock deals 2 damage to target opponent. And count energy, not energy faces. Say you know you're only going to roll 4 dice, 4 sidekicks in your next turn. You could predict 4 and hope that you are going to roll exactly 4 energy and not a sidekick. If you have Xaviered a bunch, or if you have something in your prep area, well then you're going to be rolling a little bit more, so you have to guess higher. I actually really like that card. I think it's a very fun card, a very fun mechanic. Something that could be neat to build around, especially with, it deals damage. Then we have Harvey Bullock Major Crimes Unit. While Harvey Bullock is active, before your roll and reroll step, pick a number. Similar to the other one. If you roll exactly that many energy during your roll and reroll step, draw and roll a die. You may reroll that die on your reroll. Yeah, of Major Crimes Unit and Mafia Ties, they're both a lot of fun. Major Crimes Unit might be a little bit more useful just to be able to get that extra energy, but dealing damage is always nice. And if you know what's coming up and you know what's in your prep area, you're probably gonna be able to guess that more often than not. It's a shame we didn't have something similar on the Donut Enthusiast, but still, very fun cards. And now we have Oracle, quite possibly my favorite set of characters from the starter set. I'll get into why I love these cards so much in just a little bit, but as I'm reading them off, I'm sure anyone who knows me will quickly understand why I like some of these cards. We'll start off with Oracle Clock Tower Surveillance. While Oracle is active, your opponent pays 1 more to purchase each die with a purchase cost of 2 or less. So this is a nice little way of slowing down cards such as Guy Gardner or Kobolds, and making your opponent pay a little bit extra for them. So that's actually a pretty nice way of slowing down those super aggressive teams. Oracle Master Investigator. While Oracle is active, your opponent pays 1 more to use each global ability. I cannot even begin to describe how excited that card makes me. I'm not going to call this the death knell for Professor X, but this is going to help a lot. Yes, there's always been Jinzo, but this is a starter set card, and it's really fantastic. I'm going to come back to this one in a second. Then we have Oracle Hacker. While Oracle is active, your opponent pays 1 more to field each character die other than sidekicks. So this is another nice card that slows down those quick, fast teams and forces your opponent to spend energy to get their characters out. So depending on what your meta has, you've got answers for several different things in the meta. So this helps with cards like Guy Gardner, it helps with Gobby, it helps with just a whole lot of characters. It's a little expensive to get out, but it's going to slow down your opponent, and so is Oracle Clock Tower Surveillance. Both of these, on their own, really good cards. But Oracle Master Investigator, for me personally, outshines all of them by a mile. I love this card. It's going to change a lot, I think, because it's just going to slow things down when your opponent brings heavy ramp, unless they bring certain types of ramp. Granted, she's a 4-cost, so she's going to take a little bit to get out, but still, and she's got these nice 3, 4, 5 defenses, so she's going to be a little bit harder to knock out, and she's 0 across the board for her fielding cost. So even if she just gets knocked out, it's not too expensive to bring her back in. It's just, a fantastic card. Anyone who knows me, I hate Professor Xavier, and this really helps slow him down. This helps against people who are using Magic Missile, so that's paid 1 more for Magic Missile. It really helps with a lot of the more annoying global abilities out there. So yes, Oracle is a home run. I love her.
I don't even have a joke. I have no idea what that is. Into Z. Okay, so that weird one is Doomsday. Villainous monster. Doomsday can't attack or block unless you have at least 2 different active villain characters. 4 cost and with a 7/7. That's kind of nasty.
So yeah, he's cheap.
0/1/2.
Cheap, pretty low fielding cost, pretty big heavy hitter. So yeah, if you're playing a villain team, this seems like it's something that's absolutely right down your alley. Yeah, another
Z. Okay, Z. General Zod. When you use a non-basic action die, General Zod gets +1 attack and fast until end of turn, and fast is the kind of the equivalent of first strike.
It's a handy little ability. We actually saw it in Favor and Under Siege as well with the potion. But there we go. Unless you got anything else, Melissa?
No, just hoping for a lady.